I hope you're having a great day. Well, it's the start of the weekend, and this is the time where most people, tend to go wrong with their outside eating, the alcohol. Lifestyle tends to change for a lot of people over the weekend. So, how can you keep your lifestyle in place, have a good time, eat food outside, spend time with your friends, have a little bit of alcohol, all in balance if that's the kind of lifestyle that you choose? Well, many people have a schedule where they work out Monday to Friday, 5 great days of workout, and then everything gets tossed over the weekend. Okay, there are small workouts that you can do no matter where you are. You're traveling, you're in a hotel, you don't have time, you miss your 1 hour workout. A lot of people miss their 1 hour workout and then they think that, there's nothing else that they can do. Well, the training that we're going to talk about today is called rest-based training. It is a very, very simple principle of exercising to maintain your heart rate, burn fat, to keep those muscles, that muscle tone in place, and basically to keep you energetic. You see, when we're sedentary, that's when all the problems start in the human body. We have poor circulation, then we tend to get more lazy, and then our hormones get into imbalance, and we have cravings for sugary sweets and foods that have sugar and salt. So rest-based training can be done in 5 minutes, it can be done in 7 minutes, it can be done in 10 minutes. Now here's how it works. You make a list of the exercises that you love to do. Now this uses your body weight. You don't need a gym, you don't need weight training. You don't need weights, you don't need any equipment. All you need is your body weight. So write down maybe 4 or 5 or even just 3 exercises that you are good at. When I say you're good at, your form is perfect. Because remember, when it comes to exercise, safety first, form first. It doesn't matter how heavy you carry, it doesn't matter how intense you go. If your form is not right, okay, it's just gonna lead to more injury, and you're not gonna get the benefits of working out the right way. So sometimes start off with a fewer amount of reps, decrease your speed, decrease your weight, but get your form perfect. It's all about form and safety first. There's no point having a workout program where you work out and you're constantly seeing physios and you're constantly going in for physiotherapy and stuff like that, because if you have a lot of injury, something is wrong with your nutrition and something is wrong with the way you work out, the way you recover, the way you cool down, the way you warm up. So when you exercise, you should be looking at lesser injury rather than more injury, because the purpose of exercise is to make us stronger. So let's take, for example, if we write down a couple of exercises like jumping jacks. So let's say we do squats, let's say we do jump squats, let's say we do lunges, let's say we do jump lunges. We can do Russian twists, we can hold a plank, whatever body weight exercises you like. You can do imaginary skipping if you don't have a rope as well. You can just jump for all, you can do mountain climbers, you can do push-ups. These are all freehand exercises. Now the principle of rest-based training is simple. Say you have exactly 8 minutes. Let's see how we do this workout in 8 minutes. Okay, so let's say you start off with squats. You do as many squats as you can. Take your time, don't rush it. We're not looking at intensity. So you can do 30, you may do 40, you may do 50. Don't fix a number in your head. When you're tired, take a break. Rest as much as you need to, and then do another set of the same exercise, squats again. Okay, so in this rest-based training, it works on the principle of recovery. So you do as much as you can, fatigue those muscles, and then you rest as much as you need to in order to do a set which equals or actually you do better than the previous set. So say I did 30 squats in the first set. I should be able to do maybe 35 or 40 in the second set. Now I should be able to do that at that progressive overload because of the recovery I have. Now, once you do that, you can move on to the next exercise. You can do skipping, 2 sets again. In between, go as much as you can. How many reps you can until you're tired, rest as much as you can, and do the second set. Then you can do push-ups or jumping jacks, anything from that list you made. Now, you can also do just one exercise. You can just do squats until 8 minutes is over. But I always suggest when we're working out the human body and we don't have too much of time, you want to try and hit every muscle. So you want to look at your upper body, you want to look at your lower body, you want to look at your core, all of these things. So select maybe 1 or 2 upper body exercises, 2 of the lower body, and maybe something to do with the core. And move it into an RBT, that's a rest-based training module. So if you into a training, so if you have 10 minutes, that's exactly what you're going to do. Set the timer on your phone to 10 minutes. And in 10 minutes, you're going to go all out as much as you can, rest as much as you can, and then perform as much as you can again. Now try this out. Okay, do not be worried about your rest period. Your rest period should allow you to do more than the first set, and that's how you progress. When you get into exercise programs where you're doing the same amount of reps and the same kind of exercise all the time, your body hits a plateau. It gets used to it. For any muscle to grow, for muscle tone, for fat to burn, you got to be getting better at each set. And this is one training module that you can do when you have a very little time, when you're traveling. So now traveling is no longer an excuse. You don't need your trainer. You don't need a gym. You can do this anywhere, anytime. Have a great weekend. You may want to try it out this weekend. Have a great weekend, everyone. Stay healthy, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep.